Hi, Sarah. I put together this short video audit of your listing on Amazon, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. My name is Sean, and I'm with the Seller Central Marketing Agency, my Amazon guy. So listen, I've got the PiperWai deodorant pulled up right here. Let's dive right in. Before we go into the listing, one of the first things that I like to do is look behind the scenes and see what you're doing with your search and PPC. So I took your ASIN here and loaded it over here into Helium 10. So let's move me out of the way here. Within Helium 10, I see that you've got almost 3,200 sponsored keywords. It's quite a lot. And then nearly 3,000 organic keywords. So you've got an interesting mix. We like to see one sponsored for every two organic. So I'm curious how all of these sponsored keywords are performing, and if you've got the right mix, if there's any room to increase your organic traffic too. Let's look. So I want to look at your organic ranking. Let's see which words are performing best for you. PiperWai. Okay, these all make sense. PiperWai. Okay, they all have PiperWai in the beginning. So let's look at your sponsored keywords and see how they're performing. So here's your number one is PiperWai. There's some search traffic. The second one here is natural deodorant sensitive. Not a lot of search traffic, not a lot of search traffic. Here is search traffic. This is what we want to see. Okay. So I'm looking, and the keywords that you have, of them, not many of them have much search traffic. So let's look at the keywords, and I know this is a very competitive category. Let's look at the keywords that are making a difference here. So let's see, deodorant women, you are pages deep there. Loom deodorant, also pages deep. Deodorant men, you're not showing up organically at all. That surprises me. We can fix that. I'll show you a way. Baking soda, Dove deodorant, women, there's several here. These are the top keywords. You're not competing with a lot of other products, but your pages deep if you're showing up on your sponsored keywords, and you're not showing up organically at all. So I think you can see there's definitely room for improvement. But let's go back over here. By the way, love the Shark Tank, and I like that you can use this on your listing. I want to look at the listing here, though. So the first thing I noticed right away is your images. There are no people in them, and this is a product for people. Why don't you have people in your images? I think you absolutely need to get an image of the product and a person looking at the camera. It makes a human connection with your product when people are looking at it on Amazon. I know you've got a lot of great videos. I watched all of them, so it's good. But your images here, some of this stuff is pretty, repetitive. I don't know if you need a review here when you've got all of these reviews. I would, add the pictures. Also on this one, it's really hard to gauge the size of the bottle. Like, I can't tell the size of it really at all until I look at a video, I guess. And that's not even of this bottle. So just a few things on your photos I think we can do. Now let's look at your character count in your title. You've got 151 characters. You do have room for more. So if you can put any other words that are relevant to your listing, maybe some of those keywords, I would do it. Now scrolling down, I love that you have parentage. This is wonderful. It's great. It's taking up more real estate. Let's look at your bullets here. So about this item, you've got some space on a couple of these bullets to add more text, and I would. You don't have as many organic keywords as you do sponsor, and this title and your about this item section is one of the best places to increase your organic traffic and organic keyword count. Now, scrolling down here, though, looking, and let me explain just real quick. Having that parentage in there, a long title and long bullet points is going to do what? Push this competitor even further down. It's going to help you index organically, and it's going to give consumers more to read, leaving them on your page longer, which equates to a higher conversion ratio. Now, I looked at your store. I loved your store. I love your brand. Let's see how you're exploiting your brand on your listing. PiperWai works naturally. Okay, good. I love that you've got images down here, and it's scrollable, right? You've got a good amount of stuff. Let's look. I want to take a peek behind the scenes again, see if you've got text behind your images. You do here. Scrolling down, you've got text there. That's good. Text there, text there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Make sure you can put a ton of words here. So I would add more keywords to it. The other thing I noticed though is your text, there's no real text down here. There's a little bit here, but I think you're missing a key part of some enhanced brand content, and this will help you with indexing organically. I want to show you a listing that we put together. This is for a box set of soap that we put together for a company called Age of Sage, and it's a four bars of soap in the set. You see they've got their photos, video, tons of text up here, parentage, a lot of content within there about this item. But remember, this soap is made by that company called Age of Sage, and the listing was for men's soap. But if you look here, they've got so much more, just like you do. So they've got, body lotion, bath bombs, they've got incense, they've got wine tumblers, they've got female or women's soap, all kinds of different scents and flavors. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about with the text. You see they've got this big image here, but then they've got a ton of text after it. But watch this. It just keeps going. Tons of images and text. And then they've got their product grid down here. So just a great example of really good enhanced branding content. A+ content. And, this is exactly what we do. We grow sales on Amazon. So listen, I hope I earned that call. Go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. It will open up my schedule and snag yourself a free 30-minute consultation. And if you do it soon, I'll work my hardest to get our founder, Stephen Pope, on the line. But hey, thanks so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.